Alright, let's get this all started. Oof. Alright, that's where I am. Where is everything else? Oh, that's a bit big. Oh, what the hell? Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. It is me, Omega, as always, and we're back with Wild Arms XF, which, yeah, it's been a fun game, but it has been also a very irritating game at the same time. It really is both sides of the coin, isn't it? We finally made it to Haganah, and we did save the Haganah people, but we are still very weak, it feels like, at the very least. I think maybe I'll do a few more just area battles, just to, you know, get back into the feel of it. And then we'll go into the current quests. I am worried that, like, how many units that we're gonna have to have in the end. Because right now it's a little bit shaky on everything. That's 99 for a okay. Yeah, because I mean it's only been a day, so I should be all good with this. But it's always good to just get back into the groove of things. Yuka instantly died.
My way that badly.
Okay, well that is not good. Oh right, we still have Clarissa as a martial mate. Oh no, a healer. Lightning to kill here. No, not even kill. We just need res.
Give it your all when the time is right.
God, we literally just started this fight and we already lost someone because for some reason these enemies, these beginner level enemies, have instant kill moves. It is what it is. Okay. Moving my fan closer because it is just very humid today. It does suck that we just do not do damage to these guys.
Need an opponent? I'm your man. I'll slice you all right here.
She's still confused, goddammit. $84 to 85 damage. All of them just do 85, 84 to 85. We'll do against this one, why not? At this one, we're just hoping that some of these can actually hit. The only again, low hit rates because of the dogs.
No need to
They're
ourselves here.
what's it called? On land versus flying. It really is annoying, but it is what it is. That one's running away. I probably shouldn't even bother with that at this point.
I'll cut you down.
We really need units to go against what's it called? Enemies that have very high armor at this point. Because what happened last time was we went against someone who had the the designation of a hard, and that was horrible. Because for some reason, it just meant that we could not do anything to them. Oh, now it hits.
going to get very angry at you in a moment.
Come on. No.
Need an opponent? I'm your man. Here, catch!
I meant to use Shockwave instead. That's my bad. We're getting back into the groove of things at the very least. We need Omega back in action. Omega's literally our hyper-physical
I
attacker
have the will, and I have the power.
who can just basically destroy these guys. God, they regen so much. Nice.
There's no justice on the battlefield.
What do you mean?
soldiers' hearts.
Alright, yep. We're not doing that well. Alright, well, first and foremost, let's change class for
Grant me
Clarissa
strength.
to back into the dandelion shot, because it's just better for us right now. I mean, we kind of don't have a healer, but it's fine. I wonder what happens. Can we go to the next area? No, we have to actually wait, like, let them go through their areas. Okay. That means we just need to quickly do a few extra battles. That's fine. Again, getting back in the swing of things is a good thing, right? $100 damage, damn! Feels good. Yep, that kills it. Takes out turn order. Nice. Give me 1 second. Hitting the mic. All good. I thought something I had to help with. No, all good. Oh shit, this actually in skills. Nice! Sacrifice is a very powerful move. It's way stronger than I think most people would actually expect in this game. Shockwave is literally the strongest move that Belius has, which is a little bit tough to manage.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
If you're wondering why I'm just using Crush right now, it's because these enemies here, they don't actually... They have high resistance to magic completely. Well, high enough that it's like, that we can't really do too much, so it doesn't really matter which magic we use at any point in time. Other than Sacrifice, that is. Because Sacrifice is non-elemental based off of Hatred. Yeah, we're not going to get much from these ones, considering these are all early game ones, but... You're wondering why the reason I'm using Tony, because one of what's it called? One of the better fighters we could actually have. So that we can, what's it called? They should move towards us.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
I don't think they can... I mean, they can have range stuff, but I don't think they're able to reach us completely here without getting in range of us. That one is a little bit annoying.
I have the will,
Almost
and
there.
I have the power.
There we are. Nice, that's one. Eight damage for that. That's actually very surprising. God, smash here. That kills.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
Can use upper hand here to do a little bit of damage. And then...
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
Yep, can't do anything. Great.
Time to blaze a new trail.
And last but not least, hard smash, and we probably kill with the upper hand or just a normal attack. Oh, we don't. It's a 50, 37, 35. Ooh, okay. It's weird how Felius is kind of shown as he's meant to be the physical attacker, But goddamn, does it really feel like it's not? It really just feels like he is not the physical attacker. Alright, nice. Okay. See what we can do for a weapon. In this case, yeah, we need the physical attacking for Filius at the very least. Here, I think it's just the magic increase, right? We don't care about... We really don't care too much about him. He's kind of whatever. I guess I'll give him this. We have Buckler. I think I want higher resistance, so let's grab that one. And already have, I think, heavy boss. It's going pretty well. We have the Pine Corsage. Yeah, it looks like we're already all good with this stuff. Other than this, holy crap, that's a huge amount. Oh, she doesn't have it equipped? Wait, what the fuck? No wonder she was doing 0 damage. Holy crap. Okay, that should be all good. Let's head to the Rainy Passage. So if we send any units out to, like, scout for shit, it stops us from continuing on at all. Forced by inclement weather, and pursuing their crossing of the mountain pass, Chevalier Blanc makes camp in a nearby cave.
That's a good point. Before we hike the ridge, we should...
Your Highness, come quick! Man, that guy is always hanging around the princess. What's the situation? I came here to talk to the princess. I don't report to you.
Oh god.
Levin!
I hope you don't mind me asking, Your Highness, but who the hell is that guy? Every time I see you, he's lurking nearby. I can't help worrying about you, Your Highness. We don't even know for sure who he is.
Mind your tone, Levin. Filius is a loyal companion who has protected me for a long time. No, he's even more than that. Filius is... My mother and I lived on the open road of an endless journey for as long as I can remember. Mother never stopped chasing her dream of transforming Filgaia from a war-torn wasteland to a land of abundance. It was 5 years ago that we first met him. I found him badly wounded and collapsed from exhaustion, but still gripping Iskender Bey tightly. I did everything that I could to save him. Looking back on it now, I wasn't doing anything more than playing doctor, but I put my whole heart into it. It was Mother's skillful treatments that gradually restored his health, and eventually he recovered enough to speak. He said that his name was Filius, but that he had no last
Holy
name.
shit,
It was almost
she
like he didn't even understand the concept of having a last name. Even when well enough to speak, he was a quiet man, and he wouldn't tell us where he was from or where he was going. Once he was fully healed, Filius joined us on our journey and helped protect Mother and I from the many hazards of the road. Where at first I saw only a quiet man, I eventually came to see a gentle one instead. Since Filius had no last name, Mother gave him the one we both share, Arwen. Melissa Arwen, Clarissa Arwen, and now Filius Arwen. Mother smiled as she said it. We're now a family of 3. Even though Filius was the last to join us, he felt like an older brother to me. For some reason, that disparity really struck a chord with me, and I started laughing so hard I fell over. Filius laughed too. It It was the first time I had ever seen him laugh, and I remember it clearly, even now. Though our time as a family of 3 was short, the bonds we shared affected me deeply.
Alright.
Filius is family. But not just him, you and Labyrinthia and everyone else who helps us. I think of everyone who shares the goal of liberating Elysius as family.
I understand. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I don't know what got into me. I guess I just wasn't thinking. I already know how kind and considerate you are.
It's fine, Levin. Don't worry about it. More importantly, what about your report?
Oh, I completely forgot. Well, the thing is... Well, it's just... I was going to report that I had completed my turn on watch. Everything looked normal on the pass, but with the bad visibility, I couldn't see much of the woods on the other side. I'm worried that our enemies might be planning an ambush. Maybe we should send someone to check it out. Of course, I'd be willing to do it, but...
I'm sure you're tired from having completed your watch. I'll scout the woods.
That makes sense. Be careful, Filius.
Oh boy.
The rain is getting heavier. I wonder if a storm is gathering. What's wrong, Levin? You've seemed antsy ever since Filius went on watch.
No, it's nothing.
Filius should be back soon. I hope nothing happens before the rain lets up, but let's get ourselves ready just in case.
What did you do, guy?
I guess you're right, but...
Your Highness, the Martial Guard have been spotted near the pass.
But Levin just got back from patrolling the pass.
Please wait here, Your Highness. There's probably just a few of them. I'll take them on myself.
You're going to get yourself killed, Levin.
I'll show them that Filius isn't the only one who can be a hero.
The fuck are you talking about, kid?
What are you thinking, Levin?
Your Highness, it isn't safe here. Please wait in the cave.
But you can't do this by yourself.
You must find a place to hide, Your Highness. The enemy is coming this way.
What? That can't be...
Oh, it's him.
Rupert!
Your Highness, you know Rupert too? I can't believe the commander of the Martial Guard would come here personally.
Rupert's the leader of the Martial Guard?
So she knows him. If I can take out Rupert, the princess will see me as a hero.
Why is he so dumb?
Here it comes!
Levin, no! Stop!
Huh? What do you want, kid?
Ah! Ah!
Wow.
What? Is that all you got, boy? That was quick. At your age, I'd expect a bit more effort.
I'm not a boy. I have a name.
Only real men have names on the battlefield. Now beat it, kid.
Ah!
If he's completely knocked out for this fight, I'll be so happy.
That's it, huh? Over so soon? Well then, so long, boy. I haven't got time for puppies nipping at my shoes. I got a job to...
Levin!
What's this? The kid's got a little friend. Huh. That weird weapon... Hey, what the hell kind of joke?
The princess?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I used to be stationed at the castle. I would never forget that face. That is, without a doubt, Her Highness Alexia, Princess Royal of the Kingdom of Elysius.
He's not saying
Forgive
anything.
my tardiness, Your Highness. I know we weren't prepared for battle, but we can't afford to run away now.
No. Okay, it's not a complete wash, but that's not good. Rupert sights us squarely on the princess. It's an extremely dangerous situation, no doubt about that. Still, it means that we're fully aware of his goal and allows us to prepare well for it in advance. Let's use the princess's bait to trap him for, and we'll get right formation, right classes for the job. While the princess is luring Rupert in, the others will engage the rest of the units. Cut down their ranks first. We'll handle the strong ones later. Oh shit, we don't have a full team. What can Axel even do right now? Don't remember. Mystic senses range of item effects. I feel like I have to change over to maybe the healer class instead. That actually probably is a better idea right now. Okay. That should work for us, hopefully. The question is, what the hell are these red crystals? Who gives a damn whether she's a princess or not? Don't let stupid things distract you. Fight, pillage, find your glory. The world's a whole lot simpler than those idiots. Than those idiots say it is. Don't you ever forget that. Now I understand. This is what the future of Elysius. What are they? Original gems. Okay. I'll let Tony interact with it just because a higher chance that we can actually check what it properly does. They're not coming after us? Okay, we actually have to full climb this. Tony can also go upwards.
I'd prefer to just call out orders from the back.
Then mana crystals. Okay, got it.
We've got to set the pace here.
It's going to take a little bit to get all the way up. He's going over there. Ooh.
Time to blaze a new trail.
I have an idea. If he is going to stand there, then we have a chance of killing him before he even is able to do anything else. Hey, Arnie.
We've got to set the pace here.
I hope I'm correct about this, because this actually could work in my favor very, very well. Damage, of course. Lightning. Nice. So we can just cheese this. Okay, cool. Good to know. $69. 55. No. You can revive.
Sorry.
There's a pretty simple like RPG. Yeah, no, there's no permadeath. This ain't no Fire Emblem.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
This game is this game is a little bit rough around the edges. I'm just gonna say that. So if there was permadeath in this, oh boy, would it be something else. Yeah, because main characters are very much extremely important in this, so it's nah, there's no permadeath at all, and all the normal units are just they are what they are. They just chill. No one dies.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
The only time a unit will die is probably when it goes to the what's it called? When any cutscene death is probably a permadeath. That's it. And also, we have a dog on our team. Do you really expect a dog to die in a game like this that easily? Do you really expect that they would allow the animal character to have permadeath? Oh, smash. So basically right now we're cheesing the shit out of the boss, by the way. The boss is getting cheesed completely.
I never miss.
I'll take your turn from you. Good. $126, 34, and 95. 126. Oh, damn, that's damage. Smart drive makes a guaranteed kill.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
I'm surprised this guy has not moved at all, though. We are just... Is it an exploit, or is this just, I don't know if you can even call it an exploit at this point. This is just how the game is.
Let's keep it up.
35, 0, 125. That's what I'm looking for. Smart drive here guarantees a kill. Oh, nice. We'll take it. I mean, we could have definitely just killed everyone, though. That was a very easy fight. Level 14. 13s. 9s. Damn it. Didn't expect things to get this out of hand. Guess I'll have to figure out some kind of excuse for this waste. You're running away? Don't you worry your little head, princess. I don't know whether you're real or not. Either way, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again before too long. Hope you're looking forward to it. I know I am. See ya.
I see. So Rupert's working for Elysius, and commanding the Martial Guard, no less.
It looks like that's why the council sent for him.
Yes, Levin?
Levin, about before.
I'm driven.
I wanted to be the sort of man that could protect the princess. So
Thank you. At least a slap.
You put your family in danger. Do you understand that?
I know that, I know! That's why I tried to protect her.
You don't understand at all.
I just...
Just can't stop thinking how much fun this is gonna be. It's you're still cooking. Well, for sure you got yourself killed back there. My wounds aren't that serious. It's just... It was my first real battle, and the enemy caught me by surprise. Please, help me, sir. Body will heal, but can't bear to think of the wrong I perpetrated. Please, sir, if you don't help me out here, I don't know if I can. What are you doing, sir? I don't have a lot of free time on my hands. That just sounds like a hassle. You wouldn't. Could have sworn I told you. You come to rely on others, and your life in the Gaia will be a short one. Oh, he just fucking murks him. Okay. It's an important lesson, but the tuition ain't cheap. Damn, okay, that is a fire line. That line is straight fire. Did you hear? The rebel army led by the imposter princess is kicking the guards' butts all over the place. And I hear Captain Eisen's own son is working with the rebels. I wonder if they're going to make us fight them at some point too. If we're necessary to protect the kingdom of Elysius, then King Hafnir would probably give us an order, but when I think about having to lock swords with Captain Eisen's son, Captain Eisen was too lenient with that kid. I know the captain's getting old, but that's no excuse for spoiling him. Well, the captain sure is plenty strict of all of us. The child who you speak of is no longer a member of House Brenton, so it certainly isn't any business of yours anymore. Captain Eisen. Still, Captain. It is not our place to argue. The Royal Knights fulfill their duty with diligence and honor. and nothing more. Then, Captain, please, tell us what our duty is. Tell us what we're supposed to do, and where the kingdom of Alessius is headed. The Alessius of today is far from the one His Majesty was striving for. It's like we're heading away from the future and regressing back to our past. Chairman Charlton and Reverend Mother Edna are running the kingdom of Alessius as if it were their own private fiefdom. Silence, fools. His Majesty would never permit that. As the Iron Wall charged with protecting Alessius, don't we have the right to ask our old captain how we're supposed to accomplish our goal? We protect Alessius no matter what. That is the one and only and absolute order bestowed upon us by His Majesty, King Hrafnir. Wow, they sure had fucking words. They kind of just, yes, they kind of did that at the end. Okay, the Starlit Path. Oh, Levin's still with us. Seal wall. This door's being kept shut by a device of magical origin. So how can we open it? It seems two people must work in tandem to unlock the seal. And if I had to guess, it perhaps requires something like this. Wait, what? Okay. The map is, don't see any monsters or guardsmen around. You can turn on the switch by applying some kind of force to it. I imagine you need the knowledge to make it through the map. Different type of switch. I guess we'll put Levin in because we need movement. Get ready.
I'm waiting for this.
I don't know what any of the other guys are going to be doing, considering everything, but maybe it's probably best for us to just get to the center console. Petrify switch.
Time to blaze a new trail.
Okay.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
I've been waiting for this.
Hit. Give me a second. That cannot be a fucking mission. That was the fucking mission? Are you serious? There is something that's cracking inside me right now. That was the mission. Not... and... that mission could fit in a clip. That mission literally could fit in like 30 seconds. I didn't actually need to put in that many units. Putting in that many units actually made this longer. I needed to put 2 units in. Warp crest. But the seal wall itself is unchanged. You can see that you... Now I think I understand. We need to unlock the mechanism inside the seal wall to open it. A party of 2 will have to use a warp crest to venture ahead. Sounds like a major risk. Wouldn't it be dangerous to strand 2 people in there like that? I'm afraid even I can't say. Whoever goes should certainly play it safe, of course, but... I'll go. Levin, it might be dangerous. All the more reason why I'm going. I have to. Levin. Well, in that case, I guess I'll join him. The rest of you wait here. Ilias? Don't worry, we'll be fine. Alright. Let's go. Alright, alright. I get the archetype that 11 is meant to be. Like the energetic kid that like wants to prove himself, but god damn, is that so dumb. Why did you have to come along? Because I wasn't there for Rupert's attack. I'm the only uninjured one in the group. Ah, great, here we go. Only 2 people can explore these ruins at a time. You volunteered. And I'm the best protection available. Whatever. It says if you're looking at the wall paint, looking up at the wall paints, you look down your feet. Okay.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
We don't have any
An
equipment
opponent, I'm your man.
currently. Okay.
I've come here on my own. Ha! The dashing hero makes his move.
I'll do this. That's it? Yeah, that's literally it. Okay.
I've come here on my own.
What the fuck was... Okay, what are these
Once
2
I start
levels?
running, I stop for nothing.
I'm so confused what the hell the point of these 2 levels were. Okay, objective achieved again, no fanfare. We still get XP from it for some reason or another. Why do I have to be protected by the likes of you? I'm a full-fledged member of the Chevalier Blanc. I may be the youngest one, but I'm still a man. I can take care of myself. And it isn't just myself. Her Highness said I was a family too. And I can protect her just as well as... You still don't understand. What don't I understand? The time you ran out by yourself, you put your family in danger. You realize that much, don't you? Then why couldn't you apologize for putting yourself in danger as well? Aren't you yourself a member of this family? Why would your family be grateful that you put yourself in danger? Oh, We are both fortunate to have someone who thinks of us as family. But, as a full-fledged man, are you truly proud of the fact that you make her worry about you? We shouldn't keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Let's hurry up and finish this. Yeah. Okay, there's another section to it, I'm guessing. Why did they take away our equipment, though? Like, that is such a weird thing for them to do. He who intrudes on the beam of light is doomed to vanish into the darkness. So just don't touch the light?
I have the will, and I have the power.
I've been waiting for this.
That's 4 jumps, so we have to go around.
I've come here on my own. The dashing hero makes his move.
Okay, that's it. How much XP are they going to get from this?
And I have the power.
Because it's objective achieved again, so each room gives them XP, which is very weird. What is it? This time, may I ask you a question? Why is protecting... speak up, you're mumbling. I said, why is protecting the princess so important to you? Why? You want to know why I fight for Her Highness? Yes. Is it because she's the Princess of Elysius? Is it because you're the only child of the captain of the Royal Knights? If she weren't a princess, would she be unworthy of your protection? No, that's got nothing to do with it. I don't think it's because she's, royalty or whatever. Do I have to tell you why I want to protect her right here and now? No, that's fine. Huh? I just want to know what you're protecting. The Princess of Elysius or the girl herself? I'm protecting the girl because I promised that I would. But if there's ever a time I can't protect her, I want you to protect her for me. Me? Of course I will. Totally, I swear it. What I want to protect isn't just some child that she bears, that's for sure. I'm relieved to hear that. Although I still don't really know what you're talking about. I mean, that's honestly a very good distinction. If you desire the hidden dream, you must first open the unreachable box.
I've been waiting for this.
Unreachable box.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I've lost this one.
Once I start running, I stop for nothing.
You have to make sure you have a path. Got it.
Here, catch.
So with each of these, you will teleport. It's going to keep moving
Once I
forward.
start running, I stop for nothing. nothing.
And you have to make sure that you are going like the correct direction, it looks like. So it looks like this one here will probably teleport up here.
In your face.
I chose the wrong one, I think.
I've come here on my own. Better show 'em what
Yeah,
can
I screwed
do.
up. So that is this is a, you have to go in a certain path.
I've been waiting for this.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Here, catch.
I'm not too fond of this, honestly.
Better show 'em what I can do.
I'm just saying that right now,
Face.
this kind of puzzle I don't like. Because it's
If
a
you wanna stand in my
restarting
way that
puzzle.
badly,
Restarting puzzles are not the greatest. It's basically where you
Come here
have
on my
to,
own.
unless you do it completely correctly, you are not going to win.
if there's no way ahead but to fight,
I needed to break things. Oh, that's not good. Getting mighty close.
Here, catch. Once I start running, I stop for
I
nothing.
really hope this is the right thing to do. No, it's too far.
need an opponent, I'm your man.
Okay. Okay, we made it, we made it.
If you want to stand in my way that badly,
I was really afraid that I actually missed one.
I have the will and I have the power.
Nice. Music is still going. That might mean that there's at least one more quest, but it could just be that it's just the end here and that's all done. Looks like this is the last room. I figured we'd be able to manage it. The fuck are they? We're not done yet, Phileas. Let's celebrate after we sweep these guys up. Okay, equipment, items. Let's give them all for... Stave off the protectors, then take action together. Let's start with the monsters then. They're level 11. They have interesting stat lines. Climb of
The dashing
99.
hero makes his move.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
It says stave off the enemy, the opponents, so it has to mean we have to kill them, right? Yeah, they're not that strong. Oh wow, they really don't like Levin.
I'll take you.
Nice dodge. That's not good though. The fact that magic decreased. Levin, who is a martial monk. I mean, he's a mixed attacker, but yeah, having magic decreased by a lot there.
Full powers behind this one.
Oh, he does so little damage. I'm genuinely surprised that Belius is this weak. It feels like he should be stronger,
Makes his move.
but it's just not. Hopefully with all the counters we can kill something as well. That's not good. Oh, that didn't kill, really.
Come here on my own.
Nice.
The dashing hero makes
Yeah, he's
his
getting
move.
his ass beat. Thank the Lord I took all those, what's it called, healing stuff. Uh, 41. That should kill. Nice. On counter, please. Just count something, 11.
I've been waiting for this.
We could start cancel striking things so that their turns just don't come up.
I have the will, and I have the power.
Do it again. Finally.
I've come here on my own.
full heal. Oh my god, just stop. Jesus. Nice. That's what we're looking for, baby.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
Okay, just one more. Now we outnumber them. Let's see what's in here. Codius, okay.
Once I start running, I stop for nothing.
And that's it. Oh man. Basalar and Shinden. Okay. Alright, Felix, this is it. Let's go. Yeah. Yahoo! What? Yahoo? Oh, there we are. We ran in soon to see all this bit. You guys alright? Yeah, we're fine. Me and Felix too. That's a relief. You opened up the road for all of us. Thank you. Now then, full speed ahead. Okay, it started lingering on that last screen. I was like, there's something else here. In Krachni's chambers.
My answer stands.
Father.
Then I shall beg your pardon now, Your Majesty. I hope we may continue our discussion later.
What did Charlton want this time?
He has requested that I transfer command of the Royal Knights over to him, so that he can use them to subdue insurgents that are causing trouble in the West.
What did you tell him?
That I cannot mobilize the Royal Knights without knowing more about the scope of the rebellion or the harm that they've caused. I don't know what Charlton is planning, but Elysius is no longer a feudal police state.
Father, I think Charlton is hiding things from you.
Do you know something, Katrina?
I overheard Charlton and the others talking in the council chamber. They were talking about how Alexia might still be alive.
Alexia? Your older sister is alive?
Yes. And it sounds like she's the one who's leading the rebellion that Charlton was talking about.
Alexia!
The rumors about her seem to be causing quite an uproar in the castle.
My people. I'm sorry for failing you like this. If only I could even get out of bed.
And I can't do anything to help you.
Katrina.
I keep thinking I must help somehow, but everyone tells me I couldn't possibly do anything. Does lacking an understanding of fear really make me so worthless? Is that reason enough for them to treat me as less than a person, to call me a puppet?
Who said that to you?
I want to fight for Elysius too. I want to do whatever I can to make a difference, just like you and Alexia. I love this country just as much as you. I love but I can't do anything.
Katrina.
Please go. Did His Majesty grant you authority over the Royal Knights? From your expression, I can only suppose that it did not go so well as you hoped. Please accept my heartfelt sympathies. Perhaps it's time for you to step up and make a contribution. The many generation of Weishnitz, including myself included, are merely peddlers with the good fortune to have been granted access to the royal chambers of Elysius. While it is a great honor to stand beside the esteemed members of the council, I'm afraid there is very little that a simple merchant like myself could do to affect the future of Elysius. Don't be ridiculous. It was the Weishnitz before you who first suggested we form a martial guard, and who recommended the drifter, Rupert, to command it. And it certainly doesn't end there. If you untangle the threads of Elysius' history, you'll find the shadow of the Weishnitz at every turn. And yet even now, you persist in playing the part of a simple merchant. Forgive me, but you're quite mistaken. We Weishnitz have simply stood on the sidelines, observing history unfold. Driving the history of Elysius is the role of those of the Council of Elder Statesmen, who hold a proper appreciation for the traditions of the past. And you adamantly refuse to stand on the stage of history beside us. Well, if my insistence on remaining backstage has incurred the displeasure of yourself and the other honorable statesmen of the Council, perhaps I might be able to earn your forgiveness with a new product demonstration. The Weishnitz have been known to deal in some interesting products. I must admit to a certain curiosity. Very well, Sir Chairman. I shall prepare a demonstration forthwith. That's all I know about it, so be careful on the road ahead. Thank you. You've been a big help. You be careful too, sir. It sounds like we'll need to pass through the valley to the northeast to reach Ruchala Rose. Well, that other thing he said had me a little concerned. Yes, the road guardsmen are squatting in an abandoned house along the way, harassing the locals. What exactly do you mean by road? The martial guard formed by the council is composed of freelance soldiers known as drifters. Drifters tend to have a strong independent streak, and often don't take well to following orders. The ones who can't honor the command structure eventually abandon their posts and resort to lives of crime. And those are the road guardsmen, ruffians who make a living through predation and violence. Sounds like a problem we won't be able to ignore. Speaking of problems we can't ignore, Clarissa. Yes? Recently Tony has barely left your side at all. My 34-year-old heart can't help but suffer the pangs of loneliness. Is that right? I haven't even noticed. Tony's still a boy after all. I worry that he's been seduced by your youth. Jesus Christ. You accusing me of seducing your dog? Don't say things like that. This is all in your head. Now let's try to focus on hurrying to Ruchala Rose, and less on such nonsense. It's a split path as well, huh? We'll do this. Hit rate's already so bad, I don't think it's worth it. Ignores the hard attack as well. I probably should check out the equipment. Hey, Axel. Yeah, thought so. I fucking thought so. For some reason I love doing this in this game. Absolutely, like, no reason for it at all. Yeah, they do it every single time. How's it going, listener? Oh god. I mean, we're doing things. We're surviving. What happens if we go back here? Wait a second, I'm curious. View map. Okay. It's just 3 of them. That's it? We could literally just go... This should work, right? Oh, they get double move forward, boy. That's not good. No. I guess I do count as a Westerner, huh?
I'll never let myself falter.
If there's no way ahead but to fight...
Here goes.
It's an insta-kill. Spirit of bomb. Zero damage. Zero damage? Oh. Oh, there's no way. Right.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
No, it's not.
Full power is behind this one.
Oh.
I'd prefer to just call out orders from the back.
What? Why? God, okay, this is gonna hurt my brain. Why wouldn't physical attacks doing damage to it? Oh. Okay, right. Let's continue. Run a river.
Ah, this does smell wonderful. Is there any task at which I cannot excel? What's this? Do we have an unexpected guest for supper tonight? Your timing is fortuitous. I was just about to start serving. Here you go. Please, help yourself.
Alright, so he's a good guy.
I understand that you're hungry, but that's no excuse to completely neglect your manners, you know? Out here in the wilderness, I find that proper decorum takes on a particular importance.
Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Was our dog Tony bothering you?
No need to apologize. There is no finer joy for a cook than a guest who truly appreciates his meal.
Wait, what the... That's enough food for a small army.
You're not in the Martial Guard, are you?
Actually, yes, I am. Or rather, I used to be. Now I suppose I'm what you call a former Martial Guardsman.
Then you're one of those rogue guardsmen?
That does seem to be the word on the street, but it's not the description I would choose. I left the Guard of my own volition. I certainly wasn't intending to go rogue. There were practices and philosophies of the Guard that I could not accept.
Like what?
Well, I despise the kingdom of Elysius. If I had my way, we'd have burnt it down to bedrock.
Oh,
What?
damn. Okay.
Why would you say such a thing?
I had heard the Martial Guard was a pretty shady bunch, and I thought that if I joined, I'd be able to do some damage. But it turns out they have no intention of destroying Elysius. Rather, it seems like they're striving to restore the Elysius of long ago. That's why I quit the Martial Guard. I can't be a part of that.
And now, you've come to hate the Martial Guard?
I certainly have, but I hate Elysius far more. You could say I loathe it, really.
Damn, okay.
I see.
Well, look at that. You've licked the plate so clean it's sparkling again. Is my cooking really that good? I'm so glad you enjoyed it. That makes me happy too.
We should probably go.
Yeah. It was very kind of you to share your meal with Tony. If we could compensate you for...
There's no need for that. He was good enough to eat every last bite of his meal, and that's all the thanks I need.
Well, we're in a bit of a hurry, so...
Perhaps that was unfit conversation for a lady. But I just can't stop myself when such passions still rage inside of me. Oh, I suppose dinner has cooled a bit. But come on, everyone, let's eat! Casper, Dina, Michael, Patrick, the other Patrick, Jake, Denise, Clancy. It's been 2 years since that fateful day. 2 years since Troop 814 last broke bread together. Please, eat slowly and properly savor this meal.
Okay. Oh. Are these road guardsmen? What happens to them? This is horrible. There are bodies everywhere. At a glance, there must have been at least 20 of them. But expecting Martial Guardsmen gone rogue. These rogue guardsmen gone. And with the way the bodies are mauled, could a monster have done this? Everyone look. What the fuck is that? Take a look at the tactical map we were finding on. Yeah. There's several Pygoyles? Pygoyles. Oh, they're fearsome opponents armed with the ability to absorb energy from Hex. Hex as they call lay points and strengthen themselves with it. It would be nothing short of reckless to engage a Pygo infused with lay points power. First, you want to put at least one geomancer in the party. Give me insight on the locations of lay points. The lay points will be displayed on the map whenever a geomancer's turn comes up. Okay. Let's try that then. I don't understand what it means by the lay points and cutting off the power.
I'll give it my all. Give me whatever you got.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
So if they're on the point itself, they'll have like a huge boost up maybe? And so we just want to avoid that, it seems.
I'll never let myself falter.
I have the will, and I have the power.
Jesus.
Now there's more of me to go around.
We don't have a heal or anything, goddamn. Okay, 170 HP, that's a lot, but 84, 84. That's an insta-kill, thank you. Alright, that works.
Full power is behind this one.
Huh? just... I'm grateful that they're not encroaching on us, but this is honestly making the whole like thing just a lot slower than it probably should need to be. God, I don't just get up to them. God damn, it's just so far away.
No need to overexert ourselves here. Time for a little trip, I'd say.
We've got to set the pace here.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
We've got to set the pace here.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts. Just try not to overdo it, all right?
I don't have anything I can really feasibly do right now. Oh my lord. How are we meant to move them off of the thing? I never even considered that.
Here goes.
I was just looking at it, I was just like wondering, how the hell am I meant to do this? Dead. Alright, that's damage. Oh god, there goes
I'll
out.
never let myself
Oh wait, no, that
falter.
was a thing. Just let me do things, please. No, we missed an 85%, really?
Give it your all when the time is right.
Get Phyllis back. survive that one.
Time to blaze a new trail.
A 64, so it's actually a reasonable amount of damage there. Felice goes down again. I need quickly go to the toilet.
I'll give it my all.
I'll be back in a second. Oh, gosh. I'm so 50-50 with this game, like this part of the game. Alright, let's keep going. How are we meant to be doing this though? Like, this feels so awkward. I wish we could also look at how the range works as well. That's range, okay.
This could decide the fate of the battle.
2 attacks, really?
I'll never let myself falter.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god,
If you
really?
want to stand in my way that badly.
I don't like this. This sucks. Like honestly, this is so bad of like a design choice.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
Full powers behind this one.
It really is annoying that this is... There's like design choices in this game which I'm like, okay, cool, that works, but then there's too many that just... It's
We've
off.
got to set the pace here.
That's dead.
Need an opponent? I'm your man. I'll cut you down.
I'll never let myself falter.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts. Yeah.
I can't do anything. Okay. This is a very annoying map, it seems. I don't know, my brain is like starting to turn off now. Like, everything that we've got here is good enough, but this map itself is very, very weird. I wish it was. I don't think that these geo things should have been basically hidden. This is like a very awkward design
I just
choice.
call out orders from the back.
I just don't know if it has any like merit to being like this.
I'll give it my all.
Ugh, God, now I'm getting sleepy. It's not been that long since I started streaming either. Well, I mean, it's almost 2 hours, but I had a full night's rest as well, which feels like it has definitely gone away. And the fact that these guys, okay, this game is very unfair. Good, at least one down. Okay, so that one, it's that end one that's a problem right now.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
That's how you meant to do it. I'm actually getting tired, holy crap. I might just have to rest after this. My brain is actually starting to shut off a little bit. Okay, let's go over here. Clarissa's turn here, we could...
stay focused on what's ahead.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
We should be able to revive Clarissa here.
Time to blaze a new trail. I'll take him.
We just keep replacing like that. We should be able to just whittle him down and kill, right?
If you want to stand in my way that badly.
Really? Oh, sorry, I accidentally went to that one. I was going to just go that.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package. Just try not to overdo it, all right?
This is a very tedious mission. I'm saying that it is very tedious. It hits, goddammit. Doesn't kill, thankfully. The one off from getting one more revive.
I'll give it my all. Let's go!
Okay, we're in. 84-0. It's a kill. Just one more. Just right at the top.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
This takes so long to do because goddamn, these maps aren't big, but because of the hex grid, it makes it a lot tougher to actually get everywhere as fast as possible. There we are. Oh man, that was just annoying. Holy crap, that was annoying. Those must have been the monsters that attacked the road guardsmen. We can't allow such dangerous creatures to come anywhere near. human settlements. Oh. Thank you. That was close. You weren't paying attention, were you? Please, Princess, you gotta stop wandering away from us. What is it? It's just that it seems you two are actually getting along finally. Did something happen? No, not really, right? You want me to tell her, Levin? But, well, no, there's nothing to say. Apparently. You keeping a secret from me? You can tell men are terrible at it. And there's no need to worry about it, I'm sure. Besides, you and I have a few things we're keeping from Levin ourselves. Right, yeah. Wait, you what? What did you expect? We're women after all. Hey. How did they not notice that? None of them. When like, the hell was that weapon that flew past your face that saved your ass? Oh man. I mean, I think I am actually getting a little bit drowsy, and that might not be a good thing. Use regular attacks with blade point elements. Okay. Powers Hatred after moving allows units to equip geomancer equipment without regard to movement costs. Good. Here's the thing, all these things are really nice. The major problem is that we need to get their classes up and everything, so it's going to take a lot of like, what's it called? A lot of farming, which I'm not opposed to farming, but it's going to take some time to do, because this game is... this is not a fast game. Like, all this here, there's nothing to speed up anything. But it is a relatively slow, game on the slower side. But if we want to do something, I might actually just have to take like a full day, like a full session just to full farm this. Because that actually might be the best case scenario, because these class changes that we've done, we haven't really done much. Each of these classes technically have, like, for example, equipment and all that special, like, I don't know what the hell that is. Widespread, winds and magics, and all that. These are actually, like, good stuff, right? So I probably want to try to get like these skills here. I'm assuming special skills are just independently for what's it called, the units, and that makes sense. But yeah, for everything else, we just need that little bit extra, because currently all we get for originals is just these like attacks and all that, but it's these here that give us a little bit extra, so that this can actually be good. Lay attack, attack high low, extends the vertical range of throwing weapons. That would be good. A bonus money and items. But yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Again, I feel like it is from the class points that we have at the bottom right. It's probably covered by me, but there are class points that we get from each of the fights, which increase class level. Which, yeah, we just need a shit ton more. So yeah. But yeah, for now, I think I think for now I'm probably just gonna call it. I'm just a little bit tired. It's a little bit earlier than normal, but it'll be fine. I'll get back onto it tomorrow. Let me save again, and yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me today for Wild Arms XF. I will continue this tomorrow properly, and later on today we have. What do we have today? I'm blanking. No, not that game. What do I do today? What did I do last week? Fuck. Am I actually that cooked? I need to go take a look. 1 week ago. Etrian Odyssey, that's it. It took me a bit. I completely forgot I did Etrian Odyssey. I don't know why my brain just did not like get that in my like at all. Okay, it's Etrian Odyssey later on today. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys then and all that. But yeah, I'll call it there for now. All right, see ya. 3, 2, 1.